Start your engine.
Hey everybody, Yankee here. If you watch my channel, you know that recently I have been trying to build up a little bit of a car channel, which is absolutely not just a backup channel for my regular gun channel. And if you've been following some of the stuff I've done on my car, you know that I recently replaced the stock shift knob that is on my automatic transmission Camaro with a custom one. I got rid of this, cheap leather and plastic, really cheap feeling trigger style shift knob, and I added something a little more whimsical here. In this case, a skull shift knob. Now, I did have to buy a shift adapter from White Badness Garage to be able to use a regular shift ball on the car, but it was an easy thing to do, and I thought this kind of fit in with the overall feel of the car, so I put this on there. But what I really wanted was a Deadpool shift knob. And they used to make one, but you can't find it nowadays. In fact, I even contacted the distributor and they said, well, they're still out there, but they're in auto parts stores. And I've checked all the auto parts stores around here. They said they're in Pep Boys, and I do believe also O'Brien's and AutoZone and others. But like I said, I haven't found one. Where you live, if you usually go to auto parts stores and you see one of these Deadpool shift knobs, buy that bitch. Do not let it go. And then contact me and say, I got you one, and I will buy it from you. I will pay you every penny you paid for it, plus all the shipping, and I'll give you credit for free merch on my website. So if you want to help me out, if you see one, please do. But since I couldn't find a Deadpool shift knob, I decided I would make one. So what I did is I found a regular carbon fiber and brushed aluminum one. I believe it's supposedly stainless steel, but I'm betting it's aluminum, which had a 1-inch round recessed area on the top. Now this recessed area was so that you could add little stickers to the top. Like this one right here, just little carbon fiber stickers that are 1 inch in diameter that you could use to set it to the proper shift pattern for your transmission. Well, I decided I'll buy this, and instead of putting one of these little stickers up there, I'll get a 1-inch medallion of Deadpool, which I ended up finding, and I'll put it there instead. All I did was take the 1-inch Deadpool medallion. I put some double stick tape on the back of it for now to make sure I like the way it looks and that it's sitting straight. And I put that together, and now I have a semi-custom Deadpool shift knob, which will hold me over until I hopefully someday find the real one, or, find another way to make one, maybe 3D printed or whatever. But that's what I did for now. Like I said, I just stuck the little medallion on there, taped it down. I'll eventually probably put it in there with some JB Weld. But for now, I've got my semi-custom shift knob, so let's go put it in the car. All right, first let's take off the little skull we have on here. I like the skull, but, it's not exactly keeping with the theme. It was in the same genre, same feel, but it's not Deadpool. This is going to be easy to change. I just got to loosen these little set screws. Of course, as soon as I say it's going to be easy, I can't get it in the screw in the back. Wait, I'm going the wrong direction there. I'm tightening it. Got to go backwards since I'm working on the other side. All right, that came off very easily. I'll take that off. This is going to go down right on that. Got to get the, there's a little spacer thing you got to put on there. Let's get the right one out here. Not that one. And it's got to be the last one to pull out. Yep, last one I pulled out. It is not wanting to go on there. This one comes apart. Got to back out the little set screws enough that they don't interfere with it going on. I'm having to pressure it on there a little bit. I'm hoping that this will work. I'm going to heat this with a heat gun and then push it down over there. Put it right down on there because it's hot. Now let's shove this down over it. The heat gun seems to have done the trick. All right, once I got it on there pretty good, I'm going to do the set screws. You want those little set screws to grip through the plastic and right into the metal below. All right, now let's put this back together. You know, I don't know why I was worried about where the set screws were. I was trying to get it lined up to where they were even, but you don't see them once you put this back together. Now, I'm going to set this in that little opening. Make sure press down in there good. Want to flatten out that tape underneath there. And there it is, a semi-custom, do-it-yourself Deadpool automatic shift knob.